It's time for today's Legal Minute with the Law Office of Cooley Shrair in Springfield. Today we're joined by attorney David Shrair. We're talking about Massachusetts wetlands, and I think one of the terms that people have been talking about recently is the buffer zone. What is that?
The Massachusetts Wetlands Protection Act defines buffer zone as an area within 100 feet of a stream, a waterway, a swamp, or a sand dune. The Act further provides that in the event that you're in this area, any work to be done other than minor activities must be done with consent of the local Conservation Commission.
So in other words, if you own a piece of land and it's in a buffer zone, it has special considerations if you're going to do any work on it.
That's correct.
Now, you said minor activities are allowed. What are those minor activities?
Minor activities are essentially landscaping tasks such as extending a grassed-in area, building a stone wall, building a fence that does not impede wildlife, similar type of activities.
So it's things that aren't pouring a concrete slab, basically.
That's correct, except that the Act further provides that if the house was built prior to August 7th, 1996, you can construct a pool, a patio, or similar facility within 50 feet of the buffer zone.
Now, let's say you're within the buffer zone, but you want to do some of the larger work, some of the work that's not minor. How would you proceed in that situation?
You would probably best be advised to find a lawyer who is knowledgeable in land use. He would go determine whether or not you were in a buffer zone, and then look at the local Conservation Commission rules, file a request for determination with the Conservation Commission, who then would most likely approve it. If they didn't, they could then issue order of conditions, which would allow work done under the supervision of the Conservation Commission.
Well, if people have questions about the buffer zone, it seems like you're certainly one of the people to go to. You have all the answers. It's a pleasure talking with you today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. That's your Legal Minute, and for more information, call 413-781-0750 or visit CooleyShrair.com.